We rise up from the dust and claim my throne. We rise up from the dust and claim my throne. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, go, go.
All right. Gonna get some runs in early before the storm hits. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a lot better and not too crazy this time, maybe. Yeah. All right. All right. Alright guys, I'm just gonna get some coffee real quick. I love that I can kind of like, you know, keep recording the progression. You know, I don't know where. I don't know if I'm missing somewhere. I'm not really sure actually. Oh yeah, no worries, guy. We're we're up early here today because today was or is the scheduled main day for the third storm to sweep over us in islands again. So yesterday I was expecting kind of like the start of the heavy rain during the afternoon, which they said it would, the earliest is when the storm could hit. But I was, to my surprise, uh yeah, it was pretty clear in central. I'm like central of the island, but everywhere else kind of around central was really rainy. So we're gonna see how far this actually goes, you know, or I guess how any of this is gonna be. Hopefully it's not too bad, you know, not too crazy or whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? It wasn't yeah, I don't know. It's weird. There wasn't like this insane downpour or anything. It was like just really slow, like not as crazy or anything. I'm making a cup of coffee real quick. Last night was pretty awesome. We were able to cut this. We were able to cut the speed run by chunks. And I'm about to start walking to work, so you're gonna be opening my pocket. Hey, thanks, man. Have a nice day at work, man. Have a fun day. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Try and give some like, let's do some informative uh tips in this run. So I am still trying to gauge out if after the fight with the octopus, right? After the fight with the octopus, if just getting the upgraded level, you know, And having this on normal is worth it just because I could skip the little animation scene right there getting the suit. So here's a really early tip. When you're picking up that key, I noticed Nemo kind of takes a little bit more time, animation time, when he's on top of it. I could be wrong. It just looks like that. And it seems a little quicker when you're picking it up from the side. I still have to really like, maybe like gauge the time or so on. You see that, like that pulling animation that he does with the, is that giant radishes? Right? It just seems like that pulling animation's pretty long, maybe. So this is where, and what I mean is because you're gonna take you're taking damage on purpose here, so you can get past the oblivion, and you know, you don't have to be too far in here when you're gonna do this one cycle. And the reason why is you can get trapped inside the boss fight and you won't have two of the turnips or radishes, or I actually don't know what kind of fruit that is. You're gonna wait until he throws out the brick, so you have all three damaging factors to beat this boss right off the, you know, right off the bat, really quickly. Also, try not to jump. I have made the mistake of jump throwing, and you can overshoot the trajectory of the shot and hit kind of on his shell, and it misses. It's pretty bad. So straightforward, right? You kind of route where you get straight up and go right to the fight with the Octoboss, and then immediately, because you gain the wand, you end up going straight to the owl, which clears the oblivion. This makes it a little easier to travel around and figure out where you'd like to go next. I think normally we path back past the boss room in order to get the yo-yo. And normally I think the original intended more linear route is you kind of head toward Gumdrop Gardens or Candyland. Because it just kind of gives that, you know, like you're moving forward. But we end up going down to turn around, and you'll see why I opened the gate here. We're gonna travel on top instead of head down there. Kind of this pathing seems just a little bit faster. You're gonna stay up, going far left, so that we can break the two bricks, and then you're gonna pass this bed here, and we're gonna go to Mushroom Marsh. So one of the reasons why I feel like there's linear pathing going to Gumdrop Gardens is because you get this call right here from Flip that kind of warns you you're in Mushroom Marsh. There, you know, there's toys that can make this experience and this exploration here a lot more easy, or, you know, comfortable, however you wish to take that news. But you're still able to explore freely if you wish. So that's just Flip being, you know, a good friend, letting you know, hey, you're kind of, if you're new to the game, this is a kind of new territory that's got some dangers that you might need some equipment to make it a little more comfortable here. Well, you don't want to. I actually held left a little more there so I didn't fall in the pit. Ooh. That was a weird one. those two jumps are a little tight. I do jump and hug the inside of those corners, the wall, just to optimize movement and time. Same thing there, kind of hug that corner. As soon as I get down here, I'm already ready to pick up and throw the mushroom. Makes that a little more easy. Holding right to get on to that jump, hanging jump. Left here, hug the wall as close as I can. Then I'm spamming a down jump already as soon as I come out of that tunnel. So we get down here, and some of the stuff that's changed from the runs I was doing before, that was in an hour, is, wait for that. Oh, that was a bit too close to the right side there, got hit, but you can wait for it. You can actually jump over. You can jump over it. I mean, it'll jump over you, sorry. It doesn't jump, you don't jump over it. So as soon as you get here, you're gonna just straight keep jumping down from here. Now we get the pogo. Now from here, immediately I'm just gonna hit R if you're on controller, and you're gonna wake up. So if you're on keyboard and mouse, just menu over, I think it's Q or E, and you're gonna just hit the wake up. So this was kind of like newer Tekken strat, and we're gonna fall right down here. Gonna keep moving to the right. Oh, actually, you'd wanna kind of go a little bit more to the right on the fall, so you get to fall right about here. And kind of just like the split suggests, we're just there for the pogo stick, and we got it, and we're gonna make our way towards the cape. So probably, like, I'm gonna need to title this with some spoilers. I'm gonna go ahead and just say like how we know about these things. Silas, your buddy that actually you pay for hints, kind of gives you very nice hints that tell you like, hey, there's a spot where you can get the cape early. So that was really awesome, like that. So if you mess up like that, like how I just did, because screen wrapping is kind of little, I think it's the screen wrapping, I'm not sure, but it's a little weird. Just hit that bed right there so you can restart the lamp. It does look really hard, but it's not. So what you want to do is you kind of just want to get over here, and you want to jump on the lamp and just hold left and down diagonal left. Just hold it, just hold it with the yo-yo. So you pogo, and it's gonna do it for you. Sometimes it misses, just like you've seen. Sometimes I really do feel like it's this the way like I make the screen wrap. Sometimes I think I feel like I make it screen wrap a little too far right, and it's not really pushing over to the left fully, where it's kind of like centered right when the screen's not moving anymore. So it might make my movements just a tad bit behind, I feel. Could definitely be wrong. Alright. So here's another thing. As soon as we can wake up here too, as soon as we get the cape. We don't need to backtrack any of that. So that's where a lot of this wake up strats are come into play. It is nice if you don't die there, you kind of get, a better or further in bed. So what I'm doing here is the basically the pogo hop, wave dash, I guess, however you want to call it, wave dashing, I don't know, multi spam dashing, something. But I just hold diagonal down forward, and and then I alternate between the jump and dash, like really quickly. Oh, wrong way. So I'm gonna up cape here, and if you don't know, if you have the cape, when you get the cape, there's an 8 directional kind of like air dash you can do. Anytime you're in the air, you just hit the mobility button. You can move in 8 directions, so that's really cool. But we're gonna do a lot of these wave dash, and just go right over this. If you get hit, it's fine. You're in fair, which, you know, gives you a lot of room. All right, that's really bad because that kills time. So you want to hit that bed and make sure you do get the bed. So when the claw comes in, the first thing we're gonna do is, you guessed it, we're gonna wake up. So we're on the opposite end. But you want to try and get really acquainted with this wave dash. It's really nice. And also, like, going over the spikes, don't worry about it. If you're fast enough, you have the time to actually get your invulnerability in, and you won't get hit. So that's pretty cool if you can do that. Gotten it maybe once or twice in a run, so can be a little difficult. Maybe I'm spamming too fast. I don't know. Not too sure. Alright, so now we're gonna do the quick get into palace play. So first thing we're gonna do is open this. I don't know why I went up there. We're gonna skip the key on the left because we don't need it. Key on the left is actually to open the door up above to Silas. You guys just getting here. I want to try and also put together a pool run. Oh no, that's correct. Sorry, I'm it's early in the morning. Just got up. Okay, so we're gonna go across. We're actually gonna go across here, and same thing. I mean, if you want it, you can jump on those, but you want to get across here. And what we're doing is we're setting up the quick sewer route. Let's get that. That's nice. I should be actually running this quickly like that. Jump through here. Get down below. I was a little behind there. I didn't want to take the risk. So I'm jumping just a tad bit out there so I don't touch the wall. I tend to like accidentally hit the wall and I end up like what do you call it? Wall hopping kind of right into enemies. So you're gonna pogo right in that spot to open up the bottom so we get to Palace here. And this is kind of like pretty much the end, you know? Like we're on the way. So we're coming up to some of the harder tech in a run that it takes some practice, so don't worry about it if you don't get it the first few times. It's a bit rough. So I know some people have been experiencing the you know, the ghosts not being there. I'm gonna tell you right now, for all the runs I've had so far, Palace is working. Like in this particular route and run, it is definitely working. I've had a few Palace runs where before, when I was doing the longer routes, getting all the toys and so on, they did disappear. So I've had that happen. Nice. That was a nice way up. Okay. So red to green, there's kind of like an important spot too, as well. That makes it a little quicker. Alright. So that right there was, I mean, you saw it's really nice iframe clip. It's a rough one to do. You can wait him out and wait till he turns around and then throw the key. It will kill him. This sometimes I try and clear out as much of the enemies I can, just because you want to take this on the top side and you're gonna have to deal with the ghosts at the same time, which can be kind of annoying. So that was a nice throw there because I know it's gonna get hit, or the ghost is gonna come around. That too, because you're about to get hit. You can throw the key. Go under that guy. Oh, damn! I threw it the wrong way. So you go under him here, jump right, kind of on him, and then jump out as fast as you can. The quick pajamas will let you through. You want to get through that way as well, kind of through the secret wall. Ride the train forward, and you're pretty good. So this right here was one of the hardest techniques. I'm gonna show it really quick just to show. Here you come up here and you would do a up cape dash, and then you would try and get your way in there. But so I changed that around. We're not doing that anymore. You're gonna just hop up here, and you're gonna hop your way right off here as high as you can, and you're gonna do just like that, wall jump into an up cape, and you're gonna wall jump again. So that makes that part a little easier. I will say this though, in a probably like, you know, race setting, if you're like racing someone, that pogo hop off of the enemy is going to be quicker for sure. 100% it's going to be quicker. And that's just, I'm just showing the normal stuff. I normally throw it right as you screen over. I throw the green jewel. You're definitely capable of throwing it out and throwing it right to the golden knight there. So a lot of times when you're jumping, you're able to get 2 hits out. So you kind of want to concentrate on that. That flick move can one-shot you, so be careful, and you kind of want to bait it. And also, as you see here, I'm going to wait till I see the red, and then I'm going to jump and sprint away, jump and cape away, because I don't want to get caught. So the flick, I normally kind of walk back and forth. For this double hand, just concentrate on one of the hands that you can see better, and as soon as it turns red, it's a good time to do a full jump and you'll be okay. So now I'm waiting for him to do the multiple slams. Normally he does it. But red hands, do a full jump. Kind of like to jump into the flick just so it's easier. This should be the full stomps, all 6 waves. And he should do the kill. Okay, so we're good. You do have to still finish him off here, so make sure you do that. Should be fine. On the way in here, make sure you talk to Morpheus. He does need to open the opposite end here. Alright, get that going. Quick pop here. There's the enemy right in front of you. One right here too. You could probably get away with something like some quick steps there too as well. Alright, so for me, personally, this is the hardest tech in the game that I have problems with. So you can see that you can't really make that if you just hang right here. It's hard to kind of make that jump. But the problem is that if you try and do your cape jump this way, you can't really, you know, wall jump and reach it. So what I do here is I do a very quick jump. As soon as I grab, I jump again and do a yo-yo. But I'm gonna do it with the screen wrapping up. So as soon as the screen wraps up, I do that jump, and you can see you get the hang, and you still have your cape dash, and that's how I get the movement to get up here. So here's the cool thing, right? I was able to do this completely without the claw, the wall climbing. I was able to get this far through the entire run without the claw. Via wall jump. Now, why do we need the wall jump? It's about to come up real soon. So right here, okay, I'm gonna show you, like, if you did this without the claw. Okay, so I got this, and you go, like, I'm trying to get lucky here. Let's get a little lucky. So we're pretending I don't have the claw. You see how that jump? It's kind of like, yep. I mean, actually, hold on. Wait a minute, guys. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Wait a minute, don't do this to me. Wait, can I actually do this without the claw? I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really tough, but is it possible? No, it's not possible, see? Okay. Okay. Whew. I'm just making sure, like, because the biggest thing here was I was not able to, yeah, I wasn't able to jump up. You see, even if you jump and you cape up, you're unable to. So if I didn't have the you know, the claw, well, there you, no, yeah, I guess right here. Even if I made it here, right? If I made it up here, I don't have the claw to get up here. So you do need the claw. Okay, I was gonna say, like, man, can I make that jump and be alright? Okay, so we do need the claw. Definitely need the claw, just for that section. Here's another weird one. This one's kind of tricky. See how I jumped through it? I jumped through this thing, and I'm unable to kind of go up. So yeah, take what you will with what I just did. That's so weird. I don't know. Okay. A lot of times I kind of just wall jump off of these things. And if it's close, like you just saw, I do the rest of it with a cape hop like this. But a lot of times I'm using it to get back down on the ground quicker, like that. I want to get down quicker. So let's get down so I can jump back up. Alright. We are on the moon. Make our way to the right. Gotta get through this. Get up right here. Start doing some wave dashing. Get down here. I'm gonna go up. And I'm gonna make that iframe dash, wave dash right there. Same thing here. I'm gonna do another one. Kill this guy. And we're gonna get up. Morning, morning, morning. Alright, so here I float over, I throw the key. You follow it up with a cape dash in the air. Gotta be fairly bits away to get that toss. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Don't get trapped like me. Man, that was terrible. Ooh, that was bad. I still kind of gotta figure out this part. I feel like there's so much more I can kind of do, you know, like that. That's nice. Here's another one. Get through. Okay. I mean, I guess that's alright. Alright, get the save. Let's get on to the fight. There is a quick kill. I just don't know of it or how to exactly do it. So I'm gonna quickly get to the wall here, just so that any of these really quick guys, you know, they bounce off the wall and you don't have to chase them so far. Hey guy, have a nice day at work, man. Thanks for dropping in. So yeah. So this is awesome because our good buddy Dave from Dice Off actually gave me the hint there that you could actually hit this boss while he's down, so you don't have to, you know, read a lot of the dialogue that could take up some time. So shout out to Dave, man. Yeah, thanks, bro. I was gonna ask you. Oh man. I was gonna ask if he knew about like this weird, you know, this weird bomb part where I killed him, like I got this really weird one cycle kill and I'm like, whoa, what in the world just happened, you know? I wasn't too sure how I did it too. So this is what I mean. We're gonna get him like right across. See how he comes back? That's the one mob we don't want, you know, we don't want him like running crazy far from you and so on. So he comes right back to you, making it, you know, fair amount more quick and so on, because they're gonna do it again, right? And there we go. So it's a little quicker. Ooh, a nice consistent time. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the run. Nice. Alright. Gonna have to head off and take off these freaking reds, my guys. Ooh. Wait, this one is 26? Really? Okay. That's cool. Alright, alright. Uh-oh. Jakes, I gotta... Well, that's not it. Alright, let's get some runs in, guys. Get some runs in and let's go. Let's see if I can shave just a little bit more time, so concentrate on like some areas and so on, right? Just to get a nice time. Hold on. Drink some of this coffee. Wait. You're up early, Misko. Hello? Oh, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no. Rippity. I didn't reset it first, so when I hit the start button, it just, yep. It is definitely a morning. And I reset it, but I didn't start it correctly, so. Yeah, that's the thing. All right. What happened? What you laughing at? It's a morning, man. It is a morning. Woo. You know what's crazy though? I don't know how it was on your side, cause you know you're on a whole different island. You're like fucking, you're miles away. But Oh, it's so crappy. It's hanging like it was during the first two storms. I feel like it's the calm before the storm again. Like it's literally hanging where it's not like that it's not gloomy, you know, like the normal kind of rain. It's really bright, but you can't see nothing. It's just cloudy as hell. It's not as hot. It's kind of cool. That was one of the crazy things, right? When it was raining like crazy, right? You know, during the storm, the first two storms, it was freezing and night was insanely cold. I get it, it's Hawaii and stuff like that, but like if you know, guys, like I get it, like there's places that stateside, you know, and whatnot, it's cold, but you gotta think about it like this. Your body gets acclimated to being in like very humid, muggy, hot, 90 plus, 100 plus degrees that suck, and then out of nowhere it just drops to like high 50s and stuff, and it's crazy because it's cold, like it's really cold. People get sick all the time. Yeah, I like the cold weather too. Like it's really good. I enjoy it a lot too. I'm probably gonna need help um editing maybe some spots and stuff like that, because I do want to just have that whole first one that first run I did, that was more of just explaining a lot of the runs. But there is some cuts I do want to make, like some clips I want to make where it really does explain some of the little things, and I want to take those little clips and kind of, you know, make a video of it showing like some of the techniques that I'm using here. And it's all in-game stuff, you know, a lot of in-game things. It's not like crazy. Honestly, I don't categorize this as like a glitch run at all. Like I don't think, right? I don't think it's glitching at all. There's not really. Really, right? Well, that's the thing too. So both of us, right? So that's the main reason why I'm streaming right now, because I don't know how long the internet's gonna hold up for us. We don't know how crazy the storm's gonna be again, and we don't know if the power is gonna go off again for like days. We did have the neighboring town get completely swiped away, like swept away. It's like flooded and destroyed. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen to us. But let's try to get another one in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go as fast as we can. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. I like the music. Just gonna say that right off the rip. Really like the music. You know what Dream Sweat reminds me of? This is so weird. So like it reminds me of so much like different games. Dream Swept though, in particularly, what the hell did I just say? In particularly. So it reminds me of like there's a few parts in there that reminds me of like Final Fantasy. I think I've said this before once in stream. Oh man, we lost a second there. We in those splits now. That's important. Dang. Okay, like I said. Oh, see how long it took? Oh no, we're losing seconds. Trying to grab that key from the side. Oh, I'm spamming too much. Yikes. Yeah, there's some bits in the music score for Dream Swept that remind me of like some Final Fantasy games, or you know, like Breath of Fire and some Chrono Triggers. Well, maybe not Chrono Trigger as much, but just, you know, that RPG sound. And then we go into my favorite place, Marsh. Man, Marsh got some sounds. I like that. I like Marsh. Marsh is awesome. Alright, so I'm testing that right there. As soon as I wrap over, I'm dropping it, you know? So we're looking for 5 hits. That's 3, 4, and here's the fit one, and then he's gonna throw the thing. As soon as it's out, I'm tossing. I don't know how early I can actually hit him, so I don't know, maybe we'll try. Let's just see. Alright, I mean, looks alright. Weird enough, these little spots are like my little drinking spots where I can take a sip of my coffee and stuff. Alright. So I do it right when Nemo presents it. That's my take when I do the time. Again, might be something completely different in speedrun.com when they actually like release what it's gonna be, or the rules and so on. So I'm unsure. Or maybe somebody's gonna make an auto split. That'd be awesome. I don't know how auto splits work at all. Run, Nemo, run, little Nemo, run, Nemo, run, little Nemo. That's what I'm hearing in my head when listening to the music. Run, Nemo, run, little Nemo. Oh, I didn't want to do it like that. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Terrible. Wrong one. We have to go over first. Oof, I lost some time again. We're losing time. This is where you go down, my guy. It is definitely an early morning. Oof. Having the early morning effects. Pretty rip. You're so fast you can run past that guy though. Like that's how fast the speed jamas, that's what I'm calling them. Speed jama, jama. Have you guys ever seen Little Nemo? Actually, OG 80s 90 movie. Was it 80 89? Pajama, pajama, pajama. Speed jama. Speed jama, speed jama. Boink. Boink, boink, boink. We're boinking. Dang, he got too close to the edge, dude. That was terrible. You're scumming me. You're scumming my run. What are you doing? Oh no. That guy with his delayed spores scumming my run. Damn, these guys are scumming. Oh, that guy's scumming my run. Why'd you? Oof, all these scumbags, dude. All the scumbags. Hug, nice, nice. Scumbags are scumming my run. No. Oh my god, that almost. Oh, that ripped. Okay. I panicked. Not gonna lie. I actually panicked. That's why I got hit. I thought the projectile was gonna hit me. Oh man, we're losing. We're losing seconds. You guys are after me. Okay, get the quick grab. Quick grab. Throw. Nice. Bounce. Oh my god, I missed my bounce. Hold right. Let's get the jump. Get the jump. Nice. Hold left. Get the jump. Hug it. Down. Jump down. Nice. Hold left. Nice. Alright, killing that guy. And then we're gonna sput to the music. Cause it's nice. Sput. Hug, jump down, do the thing. Wait, ooh, nice. We got the clear that time. Alright, make sure we get all the wake ups, guys. We gotta get all the wake ups here. Okay, hug, nice. Down, nice. Okay, cool. Double down. Alright, hit R right into the uh-oh. Let's get into the wake up here. So I still have to get kind of used to the menuing. Oh my, oh, I didn't hit the split for the pogo. We let it go. See, I'm still not used to split, guys. Okay, so here's a weird thing, right? We need to jump down this, but we need to stay up for this fall near the oblivion. We can take that hit, that's fine. So we can kind of get a little clearer route on the fall. Okay, that looks uh-oh. No, they're scumming my run. Okay. Oh, I can make a jump without a mushroom. Oh, I didn't see it. I have to. Well, it's really nice. We're trying to get in as much runs before this storm hits us again. It's gonna be the third storm that went over the islands. It did sweep away a neighboring town, like quite literally. I think there's just one house in the entire neighborhood left. So hopefully we can get some runs in before power outages and stuff start to happen again. I was just telling Miska that it's kind of looming overhead like it did the first two storms. But I'm hoping nothing happens. Ah! Yeah, okay, nice. I thought I was gonna make that. Oh, 6 frames. Very nice. That's a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie, like for speedrunning and stuff, that's actually a lot of time. It's very doable. Alright. So I do the splits when Nemo's holding the object out. I think that's just a nicer way. $26, yeah, 26. There was a lot of mistakes though in that one. I was really just trying to explain for the video, kind of like some of the techniques I use. I was trying to explain this wave dash. Probably not the best way. Or at least how I do it. I just hold. Uh-oh. Flaw. No, we lost time again. See, I'm still getting used to this run. Holding down diagonal and kind of spamming that jump intervals between jump dash is really nice though. It's so cool. It makes it so much fun. Woo! I do hit some iframe spots like that in the run now. Alright, so that's where we're going. That. This, I need to... Oh, no. Trying to see if I can get more of a timing rhythm there. I have gotten it where I was able to iframe that whole section. Pretty hard. Alright, let's get that. Oh no! Stop spamming, bro. It's too early in the morning. What am I doing? Okay. Well, got the claw. That's really nice. And we're gonna make the shortcut. So this time I gotta remember it, because that's where I lost time. Kind of like how I was backtracking the wrong way. Okay, so we have to remember the right spot, right? And also be wary of this. Yeah, I don't really need to kill him. I did last time, but yeah, it's not as important. Okay, let's start getting some movement. Movement, go, 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 go. All right. You know, honestly, I think going above that might be the quicker route. Going above that ledge. All right, skipping the key just to go across. Nice. All right, go, go, go. Okay. Very nice. Across. Oh, what am I doing? I should just... Yeah, I need to just... Go, go, go. I saw that I had the moons in order to heal up, so... You could take all that damage, you know? That's really nice. Oh, good timing. That's good timing. Yes. Alright, let's get him downward. Make sure we got space here. Because I do tend to hug the wall too close and do wall jumps that terrible. Really bad. Alright. Nice. Alright, we're in here. Not gonna lie, I do like the chase. I know some people are not gonna like the chase with the ghost. It does work here for me, doing this route, so I was really happy about that. I remember when I was doing the route before, the ghost would kind of disappear and wasn't really there. Kind of like the chase. The chase makes it so much more fun. It gives a nice nice RNG to it too. Sometimes you have to kind of force the key. You don't know where it's gonna go. Ooh, like that. That's close. Oh, no. Yep, like that. You're gonna throw the key because I don't want to get hit. Hi, Bonbon. Alright, let's get close to the jumps. Nice. Oh, you know, I've never actually fell on that guy before. I do think there's a spot here for red key that I definitely can try and clean up. No, I messed up. I put it down. I was supposed to throw it. Oh, stop. Oops. Oh, no. What? Mikey. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, boy. Oh, no, I hit the wrong one. Those guys with the mask, they normally give me the most problems here. Ooh. Oh. See that? Okay, she's doing a lot better now. And you're my favorite ghost because you're green. Alright, let's get this jump in. Nice. No, favorite ghost, what are you doing? No. Zoom in. Alright. So here's a spot where here's a spot where, like I was explaining, in a maybe a tournament race position, you kind of want to get that. It's possible. Turning left in the last second allows you to kind of get a knockback to the right, and I was using that for a while. But here's the easier spot where you kind of just wall jump and you do a cape dash up into another wall and jump on the platform. So I'd say that that's the more consistent route, but I do wanna get really good at the enemy pogo because it's too good. It's really quick. It's a lot quicker. And this toss here, you do that fairly early, but you don't want to get hit by that guy. But if you do get it, you kind of get it perfectly in line on the gold one. So early toss as soon as you get a screen wrap up there is really nice. I'm being very risky right now because I did not get the bed. Alright, let's not die, guys. Alright, we're able to stop that. Let's get a flick. Let's get more stomps. Very nice. Gonna think about it. Let's wait for the red. And let's get out of there. Alright, let's wait for the red. Flick. No, stomps. No! I almost died. You know what's weird? Sometimes I think I want to wait, you know, to kind of like get a good timing on when I have the jewel drop, but like I'm still trying to go fast as well. All right, the 6. This is the 6. 1, 2. Yep. 5, 6. Okay. Very nice. Oh, did I kill him? It's 3 hits. Wait, how many times did I hit him? Is it 3 hits? Oh, man. Morpheus. Alright. Alright. Only 2 hits? Did I hit him once? Oh my god. What did I do, guys? What did I do? That's what I get for waking up early. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of excited though. I was like, no, I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna let's get some videos out for the, you know, let's get some run exposure and exposure for the game. This game is just too fun. Okay, so this part is crazy, right? So I was explaining that you can't really get the jump, and I feel like you don't really get it. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe if I jump. Yeah, okay. So even when you screen wrap it all the way to the top, kind of seems like a hard jump. And if you cape jump, you don't have the cape jump to get back up. So it's really funny because as soon as I kind of wait down here so that the screen isn't all the way up, and as soon as I grab this ring, before the screen wraps like that slowly, I do like a yo-yo hit and another jump, and for some reason I can reach it when I do that. I have no idea why. So yeah, I guess take that. I did a lot of testing, and like I was here for like maybe an hour messing around with so many ways of doing this. And then there it is, like that. I don't know what it is that I'm doing that gets that, but I do definitely do the yo-yo thing. So I'm at all of how that is working. I don't know. But definitely it's just being a speedrunner and not giving up. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get this. Also, this part is really nice too. I saw someone doing like a, you know, baiting the head here. It was really rough, but you can kind of swing here, or I just use the, you know, the quick dash like that. Just, whoop. Let's try to get it really quick. And then you can, yeah, cape up. I really didn't actually know about how that works. It just, it's like, there's gotta be a way. Oh man, let's go. right. Let's get to the moon. Okay. No, I did it again. Oh my god. Alright, grab it. Nice, thank you. Oh, that's faster. What in the world? Why didn't I do it like that the first time? Alright, let's get some jumps. Jump, 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 jump. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Pressuring world, recentering. It gets recentered around, reduced to jump. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Not to that magnitude. Well, I was trying to explain that's what I felt like was going on. Something with the screen wrapping for sure. And like, you know, meeting Nemo kind of like halfway in his hitbox. And I don't know if the yo-yo actually kind of makes his hitbox, I don't know, reach up higher. Maybe not that far. But I definitely felt like the screen wrapping was a thing. That was a factor for sure. So that's kind of cool. Recentering. Nice, nice, nice. We're learning today, chat. You gonna learn today. I love this. I can't believe I did this live too. This is like one of my favorite spots. Oh my god, you messed it up. What are you doing? That was on the fly. I was just thinking of it on the fly. I'm like, hey, I wonder if you could. Yep, and then just happened. This spot. Now this is a spot where I have a serious take that I need to think about here, because the release factor and so on is really big. Because see how long I'm stalling because of the float time. That's not good. I need to get that under control. Be a lot quicker. All right, let's get. Oh, you know, probably don't even need to pogo there. You know, I could probably just dash through. You know, it's kind of crazy. This guy, I need to find the video where I had a very crazy thing happen. I was able to, in his third phase where you need to hit him 3 times, I was able to one-shot him. I have some theories of kind of how I guess I did it, but I'm so unsure. So during this bomb phase, I had him over the bombs, and I had one blue bomb that I threw at him while he was over the bomb device, and he just blew up. Like, he just died instantly from one bomb. And I'm like, wait a minute, did he take multiple hits? Because I used the blue bomb and it did damage to the red bombs and exploded while he was in the vicinity. Was it the big bomb? I couldn't tell. He was kind of far away, but he was over it. I've been trying to reproduce that in just some casual runs to see. I haven't been able to do it. I was like, damn, how'd I do that? Obviously this is gonna be huge, right? Because like it's very quick and it's great for the run, but so interested of how in the world did I do that. Also, thanks again, Dave, for the the tip there. You know how many runs we did? Man, we did so many runs where I was talking to him. I didn't know you could hit him. It's crazy. So awesome. It just took so much time, you know, off the run. So it's huge. I've also changed. I've changed the splits like 6 times now, because the run kept getting, you know, faster and faster, and just, oh my god, pay attention. Don't die here. Uh-oh. That thing hits hard. Gotta be careful. Alright, let's try and see. Okay, let's take him over the thing, right? It's not over it. Big bomb. No, don't get hit. Well. Oh man. Wait. Oh yeah, I guess it's like close to a minute. Very nice, very nice. Lore-wise, great. Story's amazing. Music is just too good. The ringtone, I think a few of us are downloading it. We're gonna download the ringtone. It's too good. Isn't that amazing at 27, but that's like a terrible run? Ah, it's hilarious. Like, what is that guy doing? He sucks. He needs to get good. Look at all the pluses. Wait, how do I get a golden cape? And I get a golden palace. But then I mess up. Pogo. I think I got caught in Marsh. But Marsh is like my favorite, you know, my favorite place. It's got a really good, it's got a good flow to it. So this is kind of what it looks like. Oh, strange enough, I'm missing like I think 2 moons, or 1 or 2 moons. And it's right in Dream Swept, so I need to go back and look at that later. Right, so this is the beginning where we're kind of like, this where we're getting around and learning the game, right? So 19 hours into this, just doing this. All the runs, all the other ones that got deleted, then our first run was at 57 minutes. And then we did that run with Clint. He helped us out. We did a new route, right? There's 2 routes here. We did a new route here. And we ended up shaving off, dang, like 30 minutes, right? It's really cool. Oh yeah, there's the 26. 28, 26, 27. How many saves can we have? It'd be really fun to just kind of keep track of all my saves. Why is this on blue? I like that this one's blue. Maybe it's because it's my first one. That's cool. Yeah, this game's way too fun. Blue means you got the true ending. Oh, take that. Take that, chat. Wait, where? Okay, let's see. Where are we at? 20, 20 and Moon, 20, 25, 25 and Palace, 21, 21, 27, 27, 28, 24. Wait a minute. It says I'm missing 2, but I'm missing 1 in Dream Swept? Wait, why am I missing another one? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Hollow. Hollow and Dream Swept? You think I just like missed it, like not paying attention to it? Oh, we can find it, right? Oh, no, we can't. No, 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 no. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Gotta see if you can check my save now, see if it's true ending. You went searching for hours last night? I think I was just, yeah, trying to figure out. Well, you know what the other thing is too, though. I want to route I want to route 100% run, and I feel like it can get, I don't know about under an hour. I feel like it can get maybe to like an hour 30, an hour 40 possibly. But what would categorize 100%, right? All the blues. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is that, am I seeing this right? Oh, okay. So all reading, right? So all beds, all moons, um, all the readings, that's for sure. All bosses, right? All tools. Let's check out the statuses. All all pets. Making sure you get the poppy flower because you need it from the amulet, right? As well. Another thing is meeting all the NPCs, getting all the coins up there. Wait a minute. How many PJs are there? Wait, let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 13. Is there more than 13? Because that would, you know what I mean? We'd have to get, if it's 13, then okay, 13 PJs, 13 PJs, all boss, all 4 coins, right? All toys, all buddies, the poppy flower, all moons, all uh readings, all tapes. Oh, how do we check our tapes? How do we check how much music tapes there are? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oh, there's 14, and it was for kickbacks. Oh, what? That's the crazy thing. Why didn't I hear about this game? Man, I would have backed it. I would have definitely backed it. Oh, no worries about the music tape. I'll definitely like. I'm gonna comb through this thing like crazy, and I'll just count them. Just have a this really good 100% run, right? So all the collectibles, right? Those are the little stars here. All the collectibles. I wonder if they'll actually, you know what's crazy, because 100% runs can get very like down to every single thing, right? And wonder if they'll actually add in, you have to touch every single bed at least once, because that might be a thing. You don't know. It could definitely be a thing. Talk to all NPCs for sure. That's it, right? So all moons, all this kind of stuff. See, now I want to kind of see it on opposite end, right? Buddies. So this is gonna be all our. Oh wait, what? Yeah, buddies. You know what's weird? Oh, wait. This is Samus, right? I picked Samus. That's why it has Samus's picture in the back. Does it change? Does it change if I actually switch to pets? Wait, how do we do that? Does Nemo actually? Wait, yeah. It's in the settings, right? Oh, let's try. See. It does. Oh my god, it does. Right? Look, he drew the picture in the background. It changes on whatever cat you pick. Oh man, I like Samus though. It's like fun little quirky things that we can kind of go through now. Yeah, I like Samus. Actually, it looks like if you it looks like Preston's cat, right? It looks like Marley. I also, here's some things that I kind of noticed, but I don't remember if it was there in the beginning. The pie? The pie between the in the background behind the TV? I don't remember that being in the beginning. I don't know if I get it later. What else? The tentacle up here after you kill tentacle boss, right? That's a thing, and so on. Looks like Mahina. Definitely looks like Mahina. That's for sure. 3, 2, 1. That's why maybe I like Samus, because it looks like our old little kitty we had. But Mahina's gone. Sadly. You know what is funny? Like, so that's for the longest time. Here, I would kind of like hit the confirmation button in order to confirm that, but I didn't know you could just close it. You don't need to. It automatically kind of like puts the speed one on for you. All right, don't mess this up. Oh, that. So I'm pretty sure you knew this before, Dave. The turnip quick kill for the octopus boss. That was a really cool tech and setup there. I got helped with that one too. Yeah, I was helped with that one too. They're like, hey, you can actually take the wait, what? I can't tell what they are. Radishes or turnips? You can take the vegetables. There you go. Let's cover it. Vegetables. And get it in there. And I was like, what? I do actually mess that up from time to time. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys, chat, if you guys have ever played Maniac Mansion, but his tentacles remind me of Maniac Mansion. Purple tentacle. That's what it reminds me of. I used to love that game. Oh, you know what's funny? What do you call it? I know you get the what do you call it? You end up getting the octopus on top of your dresser. Because I haven't killed the ant in a while, because I did, right? I did definitely kill the ant a lot. Where does the ant go? Do we get the ant as a little plushie? Reference to the tentacle? Do you guys know? Do we get the ant as a plushie when you defeat the ant? Does he end up in a room? I need to go look at the room. Oh, Miska. Did you finish your art? I know you're working on some Nemo art. Wanted to see it. Yeah? Oh, nice. Bam. Let's go. Go little Nemo. Go Nemo. Oh man. You know what's hilarious? I gotta go find this This freaking this baby pic of Saffron. Kind of looks like Nemo. Like, hey, kind of look like Nemo. Our ringtone's going. Oh, you know what? That's gonna be terrible. I end up making that my ringtone. Every time I make a do a run. Oh, that was bad. Oh wait. Okay. We need to figure this out. There's a spot where we need to jump, right? So falling. This spot? I'm guessing it's that spot, right? We can make the jump. Bang. Okay, we're back here. No! Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. No, he did it again. No, the scum in my run. I'm losing precious second. Love this song. Man, the music was done so well. So makes it such an enjoy. There's so much things to enjoy about this run, man. Music, the art. Man, if you're behind the movement in this game, you're the best, dude. The movement's so amazing. It's so good. Like, right? Like I've been speedrunning a lot of platforms for a very long time. I think throughout all, I don't know, the hundreds of games I've played, I think I've at least secured about 12 world records initially off of most starts and so on. And some of them are really rough, like as far as the some of the movement in platformers, and there's just very few where they're very solid and smooth. And this is one of the games where it's very solid, very good flow of movement. Especially when you get the cape. I love combinations like that. It reminds me of Symphony of the Night. I don't know if you remember the or played Symphony of the Night. There's that the shield dash, right? You do a shield dash, and it's amazing, right? So that was one of the first games that I have had one of the first world records in, was Symphony of the Night. So I had one of the first sub hours in that game too. Did a sub 40 and sorry, not sub 40, sub 50. I think it was Rom Scout who actually ended up just destroying my record. And I love it. That guy's amazing runner. He's probably the runner for Symphony of the Night. Right now I think it's Dragon Blitz who's probably the still going runner. But things like that where it had very smooth movement. This game definitely has that. I like the cape movement. It's amazing. Exactly how I wanted. Yeah, there you go, dude. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be real, like very good description, better than what I could have definitely put in words. Retro feel with that kind of like Metroidvania you know, style movement and everything. Definitely hit it. I do play a lot of retro games and speedrun retro games as well. One on that list was Little Nemo. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that game is very difficult. My chat hates me. They just make me play very, very hard speedruns. I swear. Um, to add to that, just to get an idea of my amazing chat and my community, they requested that I play Donkey Kong Country, and I have to clear the game. They have requested it 1,200 times, and I'm somewhere around 900 completions. I completed it 900 something times over like the 10 plus years I've been streaming. So yeah, that's a going Epsilon joke in the community, and it's like it's a very, you know, appealing aesthetic game for its era, the SNES. I get it and stuff, but man, that's one of my most hated games. Not because of the community, I just, oh, it's so hard. It was such a hard and rough game, but not gonna lie, the 900 tries helped me get it under an hour as well. And I wasn't even trying to speedrun that game. I just learned it and played it so many times because of the community. I need to get that a little bit more tighter. Alright, let's get to the... we make it, yeah. Oh boy. I do actually, you know what is funny? Every once in a great while, I do play I do a Symphony of the Night run. What's his name? Koji? No. Oh yeah. Koji Igarashi, right? He's the yeah, Koji Igarashi. So he made a spiritual, nah, I wouldn't say it's a spiritual successor. It's probably a true successor, right? To Symphony of the Night. Bloodstain. I did a run for that and was one of the early glitch hunters for Bloodstain. And I think it was 8 years ago, 7-8 years ago, I had the world record for that. Haven't gone back to it in about 7 years, but I think I'm still on top 10 for the first Bloodstain, Circle of the Moon. Some runs on the second one, and then the full 3D. The 3D one is where I was glitch hunting for some really, really nice runs there. Circle of the Moon was really good. This is a really good blend though. Like, yeah, I definitely feel that. Going for the retro and still the Metroidvania? That's awesome. Amazing. Yeah, definitely games that I've definitely did some speedruns on. Man, Bloodstain was amazing. Circle of the Moon, that was crazy. No! Oh, I got it. Whoa. Alright, watch the float. Ooh, nice. Oh, I was gonna try and iframe that as quickly as I can. You know, that's a kind of tough pogo. Not gonna lie. Also, I gotta probably get a camera to show my my hand setup switch on the controller. Also, I was gonna try this run on a keyboard because that's what I first started on. I started on keyboard and mouse. You know, and it's good on both. Maybe a lot of people might want to play on a controller because they're probably used to playing platformers on a controller, but it feels nice on a keyboard as well, actually.
Sultan. Whoa. Bang, bang, bang. Oh no. Whoa. That's kind of cool. I like stuff like that. You're gonna see like I like weird things in games. I got the toss away at the same time that I got hit. Kind of like getting like the ghost to disappear, but he also was still in frame to hit me. Pretty cool. Super sick pixel art, yeah. Amazing pixel art. There it is. That's the spot I wanted to iframe. I could tell as soon as he kind of got closer. I'm like, oh, nice. He's right in about good frames for that nice iframe spot. We kind of just jump past him. All right, let's kill him. Oh no! Hit that guy, and there we go. Oh no, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, could you imagine? Oh! Run, run, run! Go, Nemo! Go! I needed to jump here and then throw it, dude. What are you doing? Ooh. Alright, jump down, jump up. Whoa! No, green ghost, no! You're my friend. You know, man, I really like that ghost. I like that mask. You know what, Miska, I've been thinking like maybe I should just make that mask. I really like the way it looks. We might be making a mask, guys. Alright, let's get this toss. No, oh, it was in there. Dang. Seems like once you hold down and jump, you really, but it's very difficult to keep it hidden. Oh. Bounce, bounce. Whoa, we stopped the double hands. Somebody, who was it, Madoy, that called this? He was like, yo, what's that boss you're fighting? It's Magneto. I was like, wait, what? He looks like a Magneto team? He looks like an axe armor. Or yeah, he looks like an axe armor to me. You know, like an armor knight. That would have been cool if he had a big freaking giant sword or something. Just finding a million ways to try and kill Nemo, dude. Dang. Find it accidentally. Make a mask. Yeah. It'd be a pretty cool cosplay, to be honest. That's the one thing I was looking at like, oh, which character would be a really cool cosplay? Actually, what's his name? Windsor? Wait, is it Windsor? The penguin? That's my favorite character in this entire game. I love that guy. It was hilarious. He was like so mad that you turned him human. He wants to be a penguin, man. Don't mess with that guy. Let him be a penguin, dude. He was happy. He was happy with the penguins. Oh, I'm doing it so late. Come on, man. Oh. Come on, Nemo. Get that low grab. Get that low grab. There you go. No, you did the. There we go. No, you're doing it too late. I'm doing it too late. I'm messing you up, bro. I'm sorry. We got it. Winter. Ah. Okay. Oh, no way. Whoa, that's cool. That's cool lore right there. It's amazing. What? I'm not gonna lie, I actually didn't know it was comics. I saw the jeez, I'm gonna age myself here, but it's fine. I saw the old anime with Icarus, his squirrel. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'm kind of like older, so I saw it as a kid, but yeah, I remember that animation. I loved it. It was awesome. Where the pajama line comes from. You got the scepter. I love that movie. One of my favorite movies. Uh-oh. I also like the like the Morpheus in that one too. It's pretty funny. Fixes like toy trains and stuff. Plays at the toy trains. You know what? Also though, I remember it was, you know, Brad. I was talking to it. Mishka was talking to iPaw about it, right? And you know, I agree with that guy. It was kind of scary. Now I think back, you know, I'm like, man, there was some really scary spots for sure. The nightmare looked like the Fantasia demon, or at least it reminds me of it. I just like that Nemo did the whole pajama thing. Pajama. I did it again. It's hilarious. We need to make pajamas. Pajama. I need that. I need this one. I need the. You're the one that souls. I can't soul. I need the speed pajama. Oh, you know what's hilarious? My freaking hair is gonna probably be like that too, because I cut it. Oh no. Pajama. So this one? Yeah, we're gonna just go through like that. Nice. Man. This one is awesome. I don't know why it's so fun. This run's so fun. I hope more people kind of like start running it. I gotta cut out that that other part, the segment from the earlier one where I'm kind of just explaining more of kind of the stuff I'm doing button wise and little spots here and there that can help out. You know, there's a lot of crazier spots that that I do. Actually, after this run, I can kind of show it with just these, right? With just these and no bubble that I was doing for a little while. I was killing some bosses without the bubble. Oh yeah, and I was reaching some crazy spot like how I guess that one in the palace. Oh no. Oh, okay, that was kind of cool. I did see a second. I saw a second blue balloon, right? Pop out, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. If I let that thing stay, is it gonna stay? I can throw it at him. Nope. That is not a thing, guys. No vegetable setup here. No vegetable octopus setup here. That was long enough, right? Not gonna hit me. Oh. Uh-oh. I hit them at the same time. Does it count? Uh-oh. That might not be good. Oh. Oh man, we're consistent at 27, huh? It's like gonna be a consistent 27. Oh, unless we get good RNG, come on. Good RNG. Come on. I need the blue bombs. Wow, don't get hit. Blue bomb. Blue bomb. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Oh my god. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Go! Whoo, we did a 26. 2 seconds. Yeah, we saved time, guys. Nice. Jeez, I just turned on the freaking turbo. I was like trying to hurry up. I saw the time and I'm kind of like just gauging where I was, right? I'm like, whoa. We can get a 26. That's on the 27. Consistency. Actually, I don't really know because I'm still manually doing the split. You know, I'm manually splitting the time, so it's only one way to find out. You check the save slots. Oh, it's a 26. Went 28, 26, bad, then 26. Nice. Awesome, awesome. So, with just the setup that we have, right? Like this setup. Uh-oh. There's no way there's no way, right? I got enough yeah, I don't know. I don't have enough beds to go. Dang it. Yeah, you don't have enough moons. Alright. I guess we're going to go the slow way. But you know, Ice Palace is kind of right there. Oh no, we don't want to. Wait, what? Oh, where does this go? Wait a minute. I never did this. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I end up in a palace. Oh, in my favorite spot. Very nice. Oh, okay, that was cool. How did I not ever do that? What in the world? Yo, wait a minute. So the Oblivion's still around here, right? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh yeah, so Miska, I saw you. I remember you were kind of stuck on the spot. So I showed this before, but I do the Mario slide under there, and then you just dash. If you have the bubble, you know? Or at least that's how I did it. Whoa, you know what? I have the cape dash. I wonder if you can just like this. Oh, what? Yeah, there you go. I guess you can do that. You cape dash it and then duck. Oh, there's the S. Oh, never mind. Here you go. So you go here, go up this way and just claw, and then you jump through here. See? Nice. Okay. Well, we figured that out. Don't die. Well, that's probably not the way you do it though. I think you just go the way that I just did. You know, up top. I don't think the Mario slide is the intended way. Pretty sure. But the Mario slide, you can do it. If you can do it, you can do it. So this spot, this is a very important spot in the run here for me. When I was still doing the penguin run, and opening up the Oblivion, killing the boss for the Oblivion clear. So I remember I was trying to get up this way, but I couldn't. So I went this way without the bubble. Just mainly with the things I have now, right? Here, that pogo strat was really nice. And this is where it got kind of weird, you know? So do this. I'd pogo jump here. Do the cape. That's pretty straightforward. This was the one that, right? This one was like the one that really got me. I didn't really think this was possible. The pogo just does so much for you right there, you know? But that's how I would get up here. And I was like, yay, I didn't have the grapple, so you just kind of jump onto it and so on. And then when I didn't have the bubble, you just, you know, same thing, you just have to kind of get through like that as fast as you can. Oh, I got hit. That's gonna hurt, but I healed myself. This is probably gonna be a strat though in the actual 100% run. Probably be a thing. This fight was really nice because I did it so much that I started to try and, you know, make this fight quicker. So I noticed starting up here is really nice. You can get 2 of them. So that's early, right? No, I didn't want to get hit, but I did. Yikes. But that was kind of nice. Fairly nice. And again, start up here. Now remember, I don't have the bubble, so this can go really bad. Float there, like that. That's gonna go bad. I did not want that to happen. No, I'm gonna get hit! Sorry, I had the iframe. I'm panicking. Haha. Well, you just gotta make sure you don't get hit by a dart now. Or this is gonna go really bad. Or you can heal. Yeah. Alright, so we iframe that dart as quickly as we can. We iframe that jump. No! Come on over. Oh, it's a slow fight. But it's fairly good. So doing the iframe jumps to the dart was kind of important here, but I gotta really get that pattern down. It'd be really nice to get that pattern down once we do like the Hundo run. But we did this for my favorite character. I love this guy. This guy is awesome. That right there is my favorite line. Kind of like being a penguin, dude. What'd you do? Oh, sorry, very fun. Penguins are so chill. I guess so. And he has the best. He has the best pajamas too. Look at it. Look at the derpy eyes. Oh, what a character! Amazing. You know, my second favorite one is the narwhal. I like that one. Oh, and then we would go forward, right? Oh, you know, actually, you know, there's something really cool that I found out, uh, Dave, is that when I was doing the 100, not 100%, sorry, when I was doing the hour, the under an hour run, I found something really cool. So I'm gonna switch in and go on to the one that we have a lot of what do you call it? The map uncovered. So this is really cool. Remember that one of the problems that I was having with the run was that I needed to try and accelerate Sweetbread's pathing down here in order to open up Hollow and get the 3 video game cartridges to Alex. So I ended up changing that route, which I might use in the 100%. One down here in the dark area, so that's one of the 3. We take this route across from Alex, following into Gumdrop, going up, and it's literally right... Where is it? Right here. And that's our second tape. And then instead of using Sweetbread's one, what I ended up doing is going around and getting this one. So the strat was to get this, after I finished Penguin, I would save myself at this bed, continue down this path to get to Alex, start the quest, go back up, end up getting this tape, bring it down, then I would wake up warp into the top here, get the second one, bring it down, and end it with the dark route. So we would have all 3 tapes without having to try and get the currency for Sweetbread. So that's pretty cool. That's another thing too, guys. The 100% run's gonna need all of the tapes. I think there's 5, right? Five tapes. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's that one. The one by Sweetbread. There's another one inside Alex's room. Right? 5? I feel like there's 5. It's kind of cool. Samus. Bruh. Where do you take the extra tapes? Does he still take them after the 3? Yeah, he does. Yeah, we have this one, the octopus, right? And then we have the octopus arm. Lights. We got dinosaur in the background, brush the teeth. We have, You know what's kind of cool to see? Like, so I don't know if you've seen where you got into where Alex's place is, but it's kind of trippy. Check this out. It's a little trippy and creepy, but super cool nonetheless. Fun stuff, fun stuff. I feel like, and you know what? You know what's weird? I do feel like there's so much more like a secret. I feel like I should bring the ghosts here. You know, I don't know why. I haven't. I gotta try that. You know, I gotta try bring the ghost. So yeah, and here, Misko, the whole Alex room, right? It's flipped. The music's you know, chopped up and so on. Yo, you see that controller right there? I bet back in the day, if I started on that thing, I would have been the worst video game player, because that right there would have made sense to me because I'm left-handed, right? Because it's so freaking funny. Omen, yeah, yeah. The name backwards, right? It's kind of creepy, right? And you know what's cool when you're in this room, when you're Alex's like flip bed, you can actually use the cape dash, get way up into the ceiling. Looks creepy. Looks creepy, like what's his face should jump out, you know? The nightmare. And the TV is off. The TV is off in this room. In your room, it's on. The bear. Is the bear always red or is it green? I feel like it's green in your room. We gotta take pictures. We gotta take pictures of these so we can see. Wait, it says no ghosts. Oh, you can't bring your pets in here anyway. I don't see Bob. Oh, it cycles through colors? That's cool. Right? That's kind of cool. Yo. Oh, man. This is so awesome. Look at all the games back there. Look at this setup. Looks like, so this right here, the one nearest to me, looks like a Famicom, maybe, I don't know. SNES for sure, but you see that one back there underneath the TV? That one looks like a N64, huh? Because the controller definitely is an N64 controller, right? That's kind of cool. I love the beanbag pumpkin. What else? Let's see what else Alex got. This is like my favorite thing, dude. Oh, nice. Kickstarter backer made that toy? That's awesome. Oh, it's up here. Alright guys, come on. We know what he's playing on the screen. That game right there, we know what he's playing. He's playing Zelda. Look, it's Link. And it's the fairy. Listen. You want to know something pretty cool? If you guys ever seen the difference between an SNES cartridge from Japan and like PAL versions, right? The way that they did their I guess PAL version, the way that they blocked the region was just these two plastics that's inside of where you insert the cartridge. That's why, like, you check out these cartridges, right? And they would have these little slots on each side. That's what kind of stops it. All you have to do is go in there and like have some type of pliers and like just kind of break those two little plastic pieces out, and you can play any Japanese game you want. It's just breaking two weird plastics that block your cartridge, blocks the Japanese cartridge from going into SNES. Crazy, right? I'm pretty sure you could Google it and somebody definitely figured it out. This is one of my favorite spots. The Halloween town was done really good. And whoever did the music definitely got that feel to that real Halloweenish feel. The music's done. Yeah, the music's done really well. What else is pretty cool? You know, what's my least favorite place? I like, oh man, Nightlight City. I love Nightlight City. This one really reminds me of the Nemo movie. I like Nightlight City. I think the ice place, I do like it because like the penguin's my favorite, but I think it's my least favorite because it's kind of rough. It was really rough at some spots. I like the palace design. This one was too good. The moon is freaking awesome. It reminds me of DuckTales. You guys played freaking DuckTales on Nintendo? Remember the moon? Reminds me of the moon, dude. That's so good, right? Palace is amazing. Gumdrop, like Gumdrop, like all the candy stuff. I like the tech you can pull off in here. I also like the trap setups. The trap setups is really good. Dream Sweat feels very Super Mario Land to me, like Super Mario World, and yeah, Super Mario World, and you know, that nice whimsical kind of. It's really good. Peter Berkman of Anamaguchi. Cool. Man, this is probably the most underrated place. It's got some cool spots here. Probably the most underrated place. Nemo's Landing. Best room ever. Look at this room. We're just missing a teddy bear. Where'd it go? No. There's a penguin right there. You know, the little stuff like that is really cool, right? Like it, man. I mean, I don't know how much you guys played or noticed a lot of those things, but just, you know, the little, you can see the wind. You know, the wind. You guys see the big floaty cloud in the background with the face? Have you guys noticed that? The clouds have faces. You see in the background. It's really cool, right? And then the birds flying. I mean, oh man, I like all that little stuff. See this right here? This bush right here? This bush kind of like reminds me, like, that's why I was like, oh, it looks like Mario, you know, Mario 3 and Mario World and stuff. I like all these little subtleties. The way like the grass is blowing and stuff. Man, so good. You guys notice this one? So swinging lanterns. And the castle in the background. Is that the palace though? Or is it DLC? It's DLC. Wait, you never seen the face? Yeah, it's cool, right? The clouds have face. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, dude? How you doing? Yeah. So the clouds have faces in the background. It's really cool. The windy you see in the back, it reminds me of like a galaxy. You see how round the hills are? I know they're just like hills, but they look like a bunch of you know, little planets, like galaxy. Yeah, I think I played this game too much already. I noticed all this stuff. I like it. There's way more stuff, Miska, like in like Candyland and like Mushroom Marsh. There's all kind of stuff. I like this. This is my favorite thing. So here's a cool thing about this. If you guys have played Symphony of the Night, there's the in between loading phases, right? That where you kind of go in between this room that has a little CD on the top and the angels touching and stuff. That's what this right here immediately day one reminded me of. I'm like, oh, this is like the Symphony of the Night in between, right? The background does look like Yoshi. Oh yeah, Yoshi's Island too. Yeah. Been good, bro. Just the islands are going through like third storm. Like it's been really bad here for like maybe the last month and a half. We had a few towns, a few towns get swept away in a flood and so on. And I remember seeing the news just a few days ago. I guess the damage in the islands were calculated somewhere between $2 billion worth of damage. So it was pretty serious. We did help out with some of the relief and stuff. A few weeks ago we got a lot of donations, and I helped cook about like 500 pounds of like chicken and stuff like that, so we could get out to the families in the neighborhood that lost all their houses and stuff like that. And we handed out water. We made some dinner plates and did some emergency thermal blankets and emergency bedrolls and whatnot, because their house got completely swept away. It actually made the national news for a little bit. It was pretty crazy. But yeah. But back to the big candies like that. So see that candy in the background, that tree? It's like the first thing I saw, like right by the green lollipop. It's like, damn, is that a cotton candy tree? What is that? This would be the worst place for me in real life though. This would destroy me. My diabetes would just be like, dude, kill me. Yo, where's Jake? Oh, he's in gum. He said Gumdrop Gardens. Oh my god, you better go get his insulin. That guy's gonna eat everything. You notice the cookies too? You guys notice the cookies? You guys know this heart and this moon-shaped cookies. You all know this very well. You guys got this at every holiday party. Grandma and grandpa always bought that little circle tin can that got all these little cookies in there. We all know those, right? The honey, you got the honey stuck here on wafers. Wafers. I don't know about the candy corn though. That's why the candy corn definitely does damage to you, because that thing, man. I don't know. You guys like candy corn? I don't like candy corn. It's too waxy. It's a little waxy for me. Oh yeah, that's right. And if you upgrade, right, the peppermints turn into the green ones. I like the green ones. Look at look in the background. You see the dragon? I think it's a dragon, right? Oh no. It's not. Pancakes and falling cookies. Well, it looks like cookies. I don't know what exactly it is. One of the backgrounds have the dragon though. Running so fast through the game, he has time to look at the art. No, I just... Oh, maybe, I don't know. Oh, look at that. The candy, oh, crap, I forgot. Don't hold the bomb. Oh, jawbreakers. They're jawbreakers. Dang. Holy. Can you imagine? Oh, boy. Wait a minute. What's the... That's a gumball machine, right? Or like, could be anything, but what is that? What's he's throwing out rotten candy. How about this, Miska? Have you noticed the pole? It looks like one of those sugar straws. Well, I don't know if it is, but like, do you see the pole in the background? To me, it looked like one of those sugar straws, or like what What's those things? The candy that you can eat it, like eat the straw, you know? Right, that's a jelly cube. Ooh, nice. Oh, if we had some gummy bears, we'd be complete, guys. Complete. Look at hers. How about this? You seen her? You seen all her stuff here? You see the little floating things inside of the fish jar? Oh, it is. The pose. Those crunchy straw. Oh, it's these things, yeah. That's in a jar right above his head. It's those things. I like those things. So this is another strat too that I did. I ended up just jumping here using the cape jump and going backwards. Uh-oh, forgot I have the bubble. Let's get on this side and scroll over. Oh, look at all the Jawbreakers. Yeah, on this side, let me go the dragon. He's in the back now. And the cake. You take a look at this stuff. The freaking treasure. It's a candy treasure. Oh man. Yeah. The freaking, it's just too good. The areas are really, really good. This one is awesome too. You can see the giant mushrooms in the background. This one, the mushrooms in the background reminds me of like when, you remember when we used to play Terraria? And you find like the glowing mushroom biome? That's what it reminds me of. But even in here, you know, at first I thought this was gonna, when I first played this game, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to jump in the water or the, what is this? The marsh, because I thought it was poison. It was gonna hurt me. But I just jumped in anyway. These glowing guys, right? These are cool. I like, so like when you come down here in the dark, see all the floaty stuff. You know, what is that thing? Is it? Oh, it's a chompy. Oh, never mind. I remember I got hit by it, but I didn't remember if I actually seen it. This one is cool. So like in this one, Miska, I don't know if you ever looked at the level design in this one good. The freaking the top layer of the platform here, it actually kind of glimmers, like there's like this glimmering effect that's kind of cool. So that's pretty awesome. Hey! The gunk was inspired by Simon's Quest, which does hurt in the game, but since you only have 3 hearts, for game mobility debuff, plus scary monsters hiding in it would be in Oh, Yoshi's Island. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. I do remember that. Simon's Quest was also another pretty rough run. I do actually, strange enough, Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2, right? Is I have this sometimes when I go for like these retro old school runs, I have this this warm up that I would do, and it's got this really hard frame glitch that I practice in that game specifically just to have good timing. Yeah, look at that. What is that? You figure out what bones that head? Yeah. Man, a lot of the enemies here is super good too. Oh, there's this thing down here. Watch. That is cool. It hits really hard, but that is super, super cool. I like that monster. It was good. Crazy good. Oh, I like... Oh, where's the boss? Man, the boss is really... So this is one of my funnest fights. I like the big mechanical boss. It's probably my favorite fight in the whole game. It's pretty fun. This guy's freaking hilarious. And he hides in his, you know, this freaking bat closet, bat cave. But have you ever noticed his closet has a big bat on the back? So funny. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot to say, you know, in Gumdrop Gardens, guys, there's a spot, right? There's a spot there. I can probably show you guys. It's freaking hilarious. That they made in the game where it's like rainbow colors you can't really see and whatnot, right? But you know what it's called? It's called Candy Fog. Candy Fog, dude. Oh, Bloom? Is it off? I think at the time, is it wait, how do we check the Bloom? Interface? Gameplay? Oh. Visual? I'm pretty sure this one. So I think these, when I had them on, I had a little problem with crashing, but I think I crashed once since it's been off. So it's not as bad, I think. I don't know if it was just having too much stuff on, like what do you call it? I had. Then again, you know what? I have the stream going. I have the browsers open, but you know what? Also, that I forgot I looked into. I was on Discord too. I'm not on Discord right now. Like, I noticed it helps not being on Discord. Discord kind of freaking crashes a lot of times when I'm streaming games. Like, it crashes my game for some reason. Maybe it just takes up too much memory. I don't know. Not too sure. But I just noticed every time I'm on Discord, it just crashes a lot more. I haven't done it since. I haven't really turned it back on since, but it should be okay, I think. I just really think it's Discord, to be honest. I'm just being honest. I love Discord though. Like, it's a great program, but I do feel like it does, like, does it feel like it just puts your computer in a lot more stress than it should be, I guess? I don't know. Not too sure. Yeah, right? Can, like, definitely use a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, definitely looks. Got that nice haze now. Oh. It's weird. I haven't put it on since I freaking crashed a few times, and I'm like, okay. Probably was Discord for sure. This is definitely my favorite boss. I love this fight. This fight is awesome. It's a great fight. A lot of good mobility. It's fun ways of using the cape, especially, and the grappling here is really, really cool. Oh yeah? Uh-oh. Time to die, boys. Time to die. But let's go find, yeah, we're definitely gonna go find, what's, let me see, wait, hold on. Oh, here it is. It's literally called Cotton Candy Crossing. Alright, save it right there. Alright, let's wake up. Oh, what? Dang, the glass looks freaking crazy. It's got like neon colors and stuff. If you die in a cotton candy fog, would it still be like that, or does it look cooler? Oh, let's test this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you guys ever seen like, you know, like old school After Effects. Oh man, that's what it reminds me of. Really cool. Also, guys, if you're playing this and you guys want to find a coin, here's one right here. You look at the top. There's a S. There's the S right there by Nemo's head. Can you guys see that on stream? There is one though. Just go to the edge of this thing and jump up. And then it's gonna be on the top corner up here. You know what's also a good hint too, guys? When you guys fighting this dude, don't throw it like that. You're fighting this guy. You throw it and he hit him. Whoa. Okay, not like that. I wasn't trying to. Oh, well, bad. You kind of just throw it at him and then you hit him and he doesn't move. Cause sometimes he jumps out of the bomb. Candy, man, that's so good. Cotton candy, candy fog. You know what's funny? It's because of this right here. It's because of the cotton candy fog. I was really able to see Nemo, like, see his squish. Like, if you look good at the bottom of his pogo hop when you hit the ground, he has a squish animation. I'm like, wait, he has a really squish animation. He squishes. It looks good though. It's freaking funny. What else is some pretty cool things? Definitely Marsh is gonna. Night City has gotta be one of my favorite. There's a bunch of stuff here, right? The lights is my favorite normal mob. So like, my favorite boss fight to fight is the cave. Cave. Well, what's that boss called? The cave machinery. That's my favorite boss to fight. My favorite boss in the game, just the way it looks and everything aesthetic, what he does, is the big knight in Palace. That's my favorite boss in the game. Silas is really cool too, because definitely you old school gamers, you're gonna know what Silas has on his right hand. That's a power glove. He has a power glove, right? It's pretty awesome with his 3D glasses. And then his big arcade thinker, right? So it's just cool. Silas is really cool. But Windsor is my favorite NPC for sure. This is my favorite normal. This is my favorite normal mob. The light bulb, because it looks like a light bulb if like it put on the Goomba shoes, you know, from Mario. If you take the Goomba shoes and you just gave it to this light bulb, that's what you got, a Goomba light bulb. Friggin', I love that one. That's awesome. And they duck down. They don't, you know, they don't really hit you unless you break their glass. So in the back too, the clocks and the city and the cars. See the traffic? See the traffic at the bottom? So good. The birds, and then you got like I don't know. To me, they look like gingerbread people in the houses, but I don't really know. You see the little conductor, the little dolls, the conductors in the trains. Yeah, the music's good in this one too. This one reminded me of like Little Nemo, like music wise, the aesthetics, the look, the feel in this place. Yeah, 100%. There, see? He just sits down. Just kind of reminded me of like a really cool city. Oh, is that because of the bloom? Hold on, that light right there, like that, is that because the bloom is on? It's gotta be. That's so noticeable to me right now. Whoa. What? That light. Holy. That's kind of cool. Wow. What the Sam hell? Why would we? What the what? You see that? Wait, can we get up here? Oh yeah, we can. Wow. The drawings. The music for this area reminds me of old NES games for sure. Like that beat, not the drums remind me of Mylan's Secret Castle. I don't know if you guys ever played that, but that's what it reminds me of. That ticking, that hi-hat kind of sound, I guess. It reminds me of Mylan's Secret Castle. Another hard NES platformer, but really fun. And all of these monsters, they don't really hit you unless you get hit. So the light one, if you break the glass, they'll come after you. But you see these dragons, the dinosaurs, they don't hit you. It's just the lightning. So if you stomp on them, you can just kind of walk through them. See? Oh, you know what is another run? I forgot that I was talking with Clint, because he's gonna try and run it. It's a upgraded run. So he's gonna run the run completely upgraded from the start, and then I think it's basically a no-hit run, right? So he gets upgraded, and then you don't drop it. You have to not drop the run. That guy's crazy. It's awesome too, though. Like, man, no hit runs, pretty rough. Wait, am I able to make make a, what do you call it? Can you make the difficulty harder? Oh no. Challenging, yeah. Huh. That's what I did on the first run. All bosses, max rank, no hit. Oh, might have to do it, guys. Might have to do it. I like the rank up is really fun. It's cool to see Nemo like do like spinny Blanca flips and stuff. You're definitely gonna have to know where the boss, all the enemies are. Cause I definitely fall on enemies on accident. Whoa! Look at what it looks like. Is that's the bloom, right? Holy, it's so sparkly in the dark. That's so cool. Look at Nemo. What? Right? The death bullet, like some of the mobs that you hit and they split up into little projectiles, like that death bullets. Those ones? Skulls? Everyone forgets about them? Yeah, let me see. I definitely forgot about them for a while, for sure. I guess because it's so far in between of how much you need to collect in order to get the rank up back up, that you're also maybe, as you're playing or casually playing, you know, you're immersing yourself in so much of what you're trying to do and where you're maybe exploring if you're a new player, that when you finally get the rank up again, I guess when you hit something, you kind of don't expect it as much. I think even myself, like, because I played it on challenging in the beginning, for sure. I did definitely get hit a bunch of times until like I just kind of made that muscle memory, like, you know, I need to remember I ranked up now. But then again, that's such a different take. I have such a more of a that speedrun take where I started visual cueing things and so on. Start reminding myself, hey, if you can front flip, you are ranked up. That means you need to watch out for some bullets. You need to watch out for some spiky skulls. Oh! So wait, Miska, I don't know if you ever seen the background of this place. You see how big the freaking snowflakes are? Yo, the snowflakes are insane. Look how cool that is. Look at that hill. Now, I'm not talking about the frozen one on the ground though. I'm talking about the ones in the background. You see it? That's why I'm trying to get higher up so you can see it. Alright, it's going to start falling. There it is. Man. Look at that thing. Also, upgraded run, you guys wouldn't have to get the speed pajamas. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, 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 get up. 1, 2, 3. Look at it. Oh. Ooh, no. Wait, we can do that. Oh, no. Oh no, it's getting too dark. Yeah, paper cutouts of snowflakes, the ones that's falling, the huge one that's falling in the background. Yeah, I like that. This guy, dude, it's kind of funny. It's like a yeti or something, like a abominable snowman or something. Wow, no, no, no. Ooh, got you. There it is. And then, so when you get up here too, I don't know if you guys see it, but it's like the aurora lights. You see it? This is the one. Teddy Yeti, that's his name. Teddy the Yeti. So I came all the way up here because this is one of the things, right? All the way up here. Yeah. Hey. Thank you. Sorry guys, had a quick delivery, really quick. Nice. Just got a box of vegetables come in. Yeah, but this is really nice. You get to see the big giant snowflakes, the cutouts, the ice. I like this take on the ice. So here's the cool thing. The ice here looks like stained glass, which is really cool. And this is what brought me back to Bloodstain. Ritual of the Moon is you know the one on the more updated 3D one, not Circle of the Moon. And that's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of what's her name? Maria, right? No, Miriam. She's like a gem. What do you call it? Supposed to be like a gemling type of hero. But that's what the ice remind me of, and I was like, wait, that's ice? That's kind of cool. Looks like stained glass. Whoa! No, what'd I do? What I do? Alright, let's get this guy. Boing. You think we can make it up there? Oh no, we can't. Also, just the snow in general, it's pretty cool up here, right? And there's Poppy. Poppy looks good. I like Poppy's crown. You guys notice she has the little well, look to me at first. I gotta double check. It's a coin, right? It looks like a coin, just with the moon on it. See? She's got a moon on her dress, moon on the helmet. But this whole section is all like the stained glass ice behind. It also reflects and moves. Man, such a good game. Look at that. Look at the back. Look at the ice. Look at the ice. It's moving. The frozen river. Alright guys, I gotta go put some of this stuff away. Got some pretty good runs. I gotta cut some of that video, and I'm gonna get that one out so we have a good explanation to the video. Oh, this one was a 26, but we're playing on it. Pretty crazy. Pretty good runs today. Not bad. Fun times, fun times. Alright guys, I'm gonna definitely see you guys later. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more runs in. Do need to finish up, and we gotta finish the PoE season. So close. I just want to run Nemo all day. Alright guys, hey, thanks for dropping in again, Dave. I really appreciate it, and I don't know how many times I can tell you this game's amazing. You guys doing a really good job with everything, you know, and whatever adjustments you got to make, I'll definitely be looking for updates and so on, and I'm gonna try and get this game down even faster if I can. I really think it might be possible to get somewhere between like a 23 or even, I don't know, maybe under 20. I'm not sure. Well, I'll try it though. I keep looking for more and more strats and so on, and just keep playing the absolute craziness out of this game. If you guys new here, man, pick this game up. It's good. It's really good. It's a fun time. To jump and get very, very fast and straight. Yeah, definitely has to have a little bit better timing and whatnot, and I'm pretty sure there's so much more spots for iframing, so I'm gonna dissect this as best as I can. Alright guys, but I'm out for now. Hopefully I'm gonna start preparing for the storm. Some of the supplies got here, so yeah, I'm gonna get ready for it. And have a good day. Stay safe too, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's try and get the ending scene.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust.